Hello, it's Michelle Brown here from the Picture to Page Scrapbooking, Mixed Media Art and Papercrafts show. This week it's all about our Bendigo show, so welcome to this week's update. So we're all set to head out to Picture to Page Bendigo on Friday. We were open on Saturday the 11th of March from 9 AM to 4 PM and then again on Sunday the 12th of March from 10 o'clock till 4 PM. Now there's 101 things to do at this time of the week ahead of a show, and of course it's a little bit like housework, is that you won't notice all the things that get done that help make it a great show for you, but if anything gets missed out, then they're the things that you'll notice. So my job this week is to make sure that all the retailers are ready to go, that we've got maps, that we've got things to support you, and of course be ready for a fantastic crafty weekend. Now if you're heading to Bendigo this weekend and you're looking for directions, head to our From Picture to Page and Beyond website. So the website is from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Then if you scroll down, you'll find the Bendigo photo, which is the first one because it's our first show for the year. If you click on that and scroll down, it will give you directions to how to get there if you're coming from Melbourne, or even if you're coming by train and catching the bus or walking along. So all those directions are there on the website, as well as some accommodation recommendations if you've decided at the last minute to come up and see what we're up to. And again, I'd like to welcome all our new Facebook people. We've had an amazing amount of support over the last few weeks. Of course, we've been doing lots of advertising for the show as well to really make sure that every paper crafter in Victoria knows about the Picture to Page show. And of course, if you're not coming to Bendigo, at least knowing that it's on and knowing that it's there. So while you're watching these updates, it's really great if you hit like, give us a thumbs up, or of course give us a heart. That lets me know firstly that you're there and that you're listening, and of course if you've got any questions, you're welcome to pop them in the comments and then I can answer them as we go along. So we've got a fantastic show lined up for you this year at Bendigo. We've got 13 retailers and they're offering a huge range of things to do and look and see. So that's what we like to say about the Picture to Page show. It's about coming and seeing the latest products and having an idea what's on, and actually see them in real life. Of course we can see them on YouTube, on the internet, but it's not the same as seeing them, touching them, smelling them, feeling them. So then you also get to play. You can do a mini class or you can do a make and take. So again, getting your hands dirty. We talked about our inspiration last week, is that actually getting and doing things. That gives us inspiration to build on our skills and not just get stuck in our heads while we're on the internet all the time. And of course you have the opportunity to buy the latest products and things that you see as well. So it's a great way of coming and seeing what's available, having a play with it, deciding if it's for you or not, learning all you can about the product from a very, very talented retailers, and having a chance to take it home and then get stuck into the doing straight away. So from what I know so far, we know that we're going to be having mini classes by at least 3 of our retailers. Heather at Stamping Up, Leslie and her team at Little Bits, and also Sonia with the Craft Emporium. Each of them will be doing a mini class. So that means that there's a small fee involved, and then all the details will be on the website as to who may have vouchers or whether it includes just the class. So again, head to picturetoPage.com, picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, scroll down to the list of retailers and then click on the individual one, and it'll give you details about what they're doing for the show. Now we also have some free make and takes. The Mixed Media Art girls will be doing the gel print, so you'll get to create something like this, also with the new gel press impressibles, which are really cool and lots of fun to play with. We've got Teresa coming along to join the Mixed Media Art team this year, and she's going to bring an absolute wealth of knowledge, as well as supporting Pauline and Tanya on the stand as well. And of course we've got the Kazaz girls doing some make and takes. And then we've also got some demonstrations. So Karen at Scrap to Relax will be showing off the new distressed crayons. So not only do they come in 4 different sets, there's now a whole extended range of colours as well, and they're lots of fun to play with. Of course, we'll have Irene at Manor House doing some demonstrations. Kathy at Bellbirds, always doing something really sparkly and bright. And of course, Karen at Close to My Heart as well. So they're the ones I know about so far. I'm sure the information from the retailers will keep coming in over the next few days, so keep an eye on our Facebook page, as well as our From Picture to Page and Beyond website, where all the information will be. I've already talked about the information and the directions being on the website. So the other thing, of course, is our door prizes. So our beautiful retailers very lovingly donate some of their stock as prizes and offer it as a door prize. So previously we used to draw the door prize every hour. We're doing it a little bit differently for this show. We're going to be drawing it twice a day, once at 12 noon and then again at 3 PM. That'll be a chance for everyone who's there to come together, and we'll be able to draw out those tickets until all the prizes have won. It's a little bit hard doing it on the hour because sometimes we don't know if people are still there or not, but by having everyone there and there with your door and your lucky ticket, we can then make sure we draw all the prizes until they're all done. Of course, we've got Shirley again in the kitchen offering some light refreshments and lunch for those of you that like to stay all day, and of course we have lots of seating. The weather is also looking particularly good at the moment, sort of mid-20s or so in Melbourne, and hopefully not too much warmer in Bendigo. So again, come dressed appropriately and bring some water, but nowhere near as hot as we had it last year. Now, for those of you that are on our email list, we've sent out our discount entry vouchers. If you haven't received yours yet, check your spam, or maybe you're not on our email address. So you get on our email list, go to our website, which is FromPictureToPageAndBeyond.com.au, scroll down to the bottom, enter your name and your email address, and we'll be sending it out one more time before the show. So you'll get a discount entry voucher that you can print or bring it on your phone and show us at the door. And then also, the other thing that we send out ahead of the show is the list of retailers with what they're offering at the show, with also some space to write your to-do list and then your shopping list as well, because there's nothing worse than getting to the show, having so much fun and being so overwhelmed and either A, not getting what you actually turned up for, or B, loving something so much that you've managed to buy a second one of. I'm very good at that when it comes to green paints or green inks. So the to-do list will go out in the email list this week, along with the discount entry voucher. So you'll be able to make sure you know exactly what you're doing, who you want to go and see first, who's offering the make and takes, the demonstrations, the mini classes, to make sure you can have a full day as well. The other thing we're thinking of offering, and don't tell too many people, but because it is in Bendigo and it's a bit of a weekend away, for those of you that have come along the Saturday and thinking of coming back on the Sunday, just mention it to the girls at the front desk. We'll stamp your discount entry voucher and you can get back in for free on the Sunday. So that's just a little bit of extra that we're offering for those that have made the trip up from Bendigo or that are local and would like to come back again and see the classes on the next day. So it's Michelle Brown here from Picture to Page and Beyond. Like I said, we're heading to Bendigo this weekend. We'll be setting up on the Friday. We're open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday the 11th and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday the 12th. I'm hoping to have a chance to bring you some live broadcasts from there, though we'll see how we go. Sometimes it gets a little crazy and really busy, and before we know it, the day is just flown because there's so much to do and to look at and to see. If you've got any questions, certainly put them down in the comments below. Like we said, give us a like, give us a heart, let us know that you're there. Share it with your friends. We want to make sure that all the papercrafters in Victoria know about the Picture to Page scrapbooking, mixed media art and papercraft show. We haven't got any inspiration for this week because, like I said, I've got 101 things to do and haven't put much thought to it. So I hope you get some inspiration out of what you see during the show, and I hope you all have a crafty day. Michelle signing off.